Hey, welcome to the first video I'm going to do with the Maya tutorial for Maya 2026. And I'm going to give you guys the introduction within Maya. If you never opened up Maya before, where to get Maya. It used to be a student version. You get it for free for about 2 years. No longer works anymore with that. But I'm going to start giving you guys where you can get to go for Maya. So let's go ahead and get started with this tutorial. Okay, for this tutorial, you can see we have Maya, which is Maya Indie, and it says, "Are you eligible?" So when you get eligible right here, it has a where you can get it. Right now, I can't give you any licenses or anything like that, unless that's why the reason why I'm creating tutorials and stuff. Pretty soon have my own little masterclass within Maya, but I'm gonna start giving tutorials on here on YouTube and progress through it more. So that way there's some stuff I can also learn too. But we got license. This is not for others though who don't make 100,000 US dollars and license. I'm also later on we'll be doing Blender and I'll give you guys some other tutorials. So this, you can see if if you're qualified or not. Then you can go ahead and click buy Indie, which is about 330. Let me go ahead. I'll go ahead and click on it real quick. And as you can see, we have it right there. And something's about to pop up, which, that one of my extensions is going to pop up. As you can see, 330. It's about a year. It ain't that bad, actually. 330 a year. But yeah, so that's how you can go ahead and get started. And let me go ahead and let me remove myself right back on here. And I'm going to share my screen again, but we only just going to have Maya. I'm going to give you, when you open up Maya, you download it, you open it up. Let me go share my screen again. Um, so we have Maya open right here. As you can see, I already have projects I have been working on, which I go to Los Angeles Film School. If you guys don't know, my name is Jaron Mitchell, by the way. I didn't mention that in the video. So let's go ahead and let's get things started. Okay, so I'm going to do that. And as you can see, the first thing you open up, this is what you see, Maya, which will be the latest version, 2024 and 2025 and 2026. You can see getting started and how you can get started, the basics and everything like that. We're going to be talking about that. Basic skills, the navigation, everything, introduction to modeling, introduction to animation, and lighting and stuff as well, which you get to learn about Arnold and animation. And I'm going to tell you guys any more stuff as well, which you can see learning right here. So this is stuff, resources, online resources, which also you can check out I'm also follow the page as well. I haven't been looking at tutorials, but the mild tutorials, the basic skills, transformations, and stuff like that. Then what's new? So things each year or anything that's improvements of updates, we have anything that's new, which I'm going to be talking about this later on in futures when everything gets good. Not good, but I'll start building a lot of tutorials, getting better at this. I'm also going to be sharing news on within Maya. We're going to be talking about ZBrush as well, Clip Paint Studio, what else? Other stuff that I use, Unreal and Unity and stuff like that. But that's later. So you got what's new in Maya, things that's new, share, animation, some stuff that's new. And then the communities, we got forums, gallery, tutorials, free downloads, share your ideas, and report problems, stuff like that. So let's go ahead and you can go to Maya. And this is Maya. When it open up Depends. This is basically how my stuff look like with my interface, but you'll be probably having it on general, which this will probably be yours when you open it up. You see Maya, which to navigate, I'm gonna give you guys some navigations. But first, before we do navigation, let's go ahead and go with the files. As you can see, oh well, that's kind of weird. Hold on, you guys. Let's go back. Go remove that. Add stay. Actually remove. Stop. And let's go share screen again. Not entire screen window. And let's start all over. Okay. So as you can see, we have the files and everything like that here. Actually, let me just remove myself. So yeah, we have files, which is pretty small because my computer has a big revolution right here. But you can see files. This is all right here. The files right here. We got edit. Things to edit right here, the menus. Then we have objects when we're going to be creating objects in here. We have the selections, our selection tools, and everything like that. Shrink. We have modifies, display, windows, and this, as you can see, we got mesh, edit mesh. So we in modeling right here, right? So we got modeling, and we go to rigging. You're going to see it's going to change right here. So when I go to rigging, you see that it changed. So rigging, that'd be animation as well, keys. And we also have VFX, see things. So depending on where you at, things are going to end up changing. You can customize your own as well. We talk about that stuff later, customizing, but this is the modeling part right here. So we got the mesh and everything like that. So with the navigation, You have need a 3-button mouse, by the way, which if you want to work with Maya. This is you scroll the middle mouse button right here, and you can go ahead and pan it, which you hold the middle mouse button, and also you can I forgot what you call that, but turn it around. That's with the left and alt, by the way, and this is all with the alt button. So middle mouse button and alt. Then you have, which you can also do this, pan it like that. And this is, I think they call it scrubbing, if I remember many of the tutorials I've been watching myself. And this is moving it, turning it around. And that's with the left and left alt, middle. You got to practice these. And we have alt and right click to move in like stuff like that. So as you can see, and yeah, so and these are the different shelves right here. These are shelves. You can edit your shelves as well. But you gotta guys, go ahead and start practicing having how to navigate. And also too, you can hit the Q button, which it brings in, as you can see. This is your selection tool. You have W. Let me actually bring in me thinking about it. Let's go ahead and bring. I'm sorry. So I'm gonna bring. No, we're not gonna do that. Let's go to poly. Actually, let's go to create. I do it that way so you guys can know. So you go to create, you go to polygons, and go to sphere. So, and you can press F to zoom right in. As you can see, now we're in the move tool, which W is the move tool. Okay, that's what W is. You can drag it, you can move it up and down. You can hit the middle, do that, and see as I'm panning right here. And also, let's go with E, which is rotate. E is the rotate button right here. Okay, as you can see, you can rotate, which I could probably bring in another cube. You can see the cube. See, we're rotating right here. Okay, you can also do this, but let's go back. And Control Z is to undo. Okay. Then we have I think I said E. Yeah, E, rotate. R is the scale. Okay, this is your scale tool. It has everything right here. Okay. So R is your scale tool. You can go ahead and scale it up. Um, Deform it like that, which we talk about deformers and stuff later, modeling and stuff like that. So we got R, and T is the last tool that you use. Me thinking about it. T, see, last tool use. So show manipulator. So I don't think I showed this last tool right here, but yeah. So as you can see, which I don't remember clicking this, but yeah. So you have this where you can walk with this. This is also right here as well. So you go and click on it, highlight it right there. You can press the middle mouse button and you can see it's shrinking. Okay. And we have those right there. We messing with the height and everything like that. Okay. So bow. Okay. So we can create some unique shapes right here, Alt, left click. And yeah, see? So those are gonna be the basics within Maya of navigating within Maya. Um, and these are shelves right here. These are the different I don't know if they call them panels here. I just yeah, panels, but I don't think I'm thinking of ZBrush actually. But yeah, you can also bring it out as well. As you can see, you hit this as highlight, and you can also customize user interface, not user interface. Okay, so I just wanted to have these tutorials right here. We're gonna be talking about more with tutorials and bring you guys. So let me know what you guys want in more tutorials. But this is the basic navigations and where how you be able to get Maya if you have Maya, if you're going to school or anything like that, as well. You can go through within Maya, and maybe pretty soon when I start doing a lot of these tutorials and practice tutorials within Maya, we can have some long stuff as well. But these are the basics. I know I'll probably maybe later on I can get better at my video creation, but this is the basics. But as you can see, also there's shortcuts with these as well. I believe it's like F. Actually, we're gonna continue actually real quick. So as you see with that, we have I believe you can hit the middle, which also this is the space bar right here. So you hit space bar, which for some reason, I think I took it off of mine. Let's go to standard real quick, modeling standard. So when I hit space bar, I only have it on one. So I can click right here, as you can see. So space bar, as you can see, I have it right here. And I'm gonna let you guys give you our quick tip. Um, this right here, this is the hot box right here, right? And as you can see, if you look at the hot box, it's the same as the menu up here. Okay, so this is going to be a quick tip. You gotta have to master this hot box right here. That's why, like earlier, I only had it on one. Like, let me see, only had it. I should like one. This is like one, right? Let me see. It's not gonna work. But I only had it at one because I don't really need it. I can just go hit space bar, click on the right, and it gives me perspective, left, right, front, and yeah, see, and that's actually pretty useful. I wish I would have learned about this when I first got it within Maya. But as you can see, the menus is pretty much the same. You can see, and also too, you see Maya right here. This is the mesh. Okay, that's the modeling right up here. This is the animation. I believe that's the rigging. Let me check. Yeah, rigging. See what you see, rigging, see skin, skeleton, everything like that. So everything is in this hot box. And that'd be the same with animation. See, so animation should be here as well. Let me see. It should be, yeah, right here. So you have modeling, rigging, animation, visual effects, and rendering right here. So you can literally use this hot box. You don't really need the menu and stuff like that up here. So you can really use this hot box right here. I think for my workspace, which I have, let's see, I know I saved it here, which you can see, this is the workspace right here. So which it still has that, which I need to get. I don't really need that. But yeah, as you can see right here, this is the outliner right here. But let's go back to, so these are the windows with different workspaces as well. You got animation, UV editor. You can actually create your own, which I don't see mine right here for some reason. But oh yeah, maybe because I updated it to I see why. I see what happened because I was using 2025 and I just recently updated everything here. So yeah, so also too, you also have the modeling menu. I mean the tool menu, a tool setting. Sorry, it's really super on my menu on my screen right here is very small. Maybe I should put it on my other monitor. Um, but yeah, so this is what we have right here. We have the tool settings. We have the channel box, which you're gonna need this for here. Then you have the attribute editor, which you go to back to the channel box. You can create, hit, I think it's Control A. Yeah, then you have the attribute editor right here. Then we have the modeling toolkit right here. Okay, you also can access these, I believe right over here. Yeah, you can add them. There you see you can add them. I don't really need to add 4K. See, they're all right here as well. And you can also edit, which mine's is locked right now. Let me go back right there. And I probably don't really, I'll close that tab. I don't need that right now. So yeah, these are the shelves right here that I mentioned before. So again, you guys, Maya, I know Maya is pretty, oh, one more thing too. So you got, so you can also change the background here as well. You go click Alt and B and you change the color of the background, which depending on how you want to work and see everything you see. So usually I have, depending on what I'm working on, have it black. And you could change the color of the grid as well. We're going to talk about that later, but let me know what you guys want to learn within Maya. We're going on 15, I mean 14 minutes here. So let me know if you guys want to learn with Maya, what other tools that you're looking up next, and what would you like, and making sure you know how I get started. But I gave you the basic navigations. Oh, actually, um, let's do. We're gonna continue going actually. So let's go ahead. So we got the file. This is where you save. Save file, save as scene, save your files. And before you do any project, you want to set the project. So you want to set the project. It may not show. Yeah, it's not gonna show. I'm gonna have to. We'll talk about that later. Actually, we talked that on next tutorial and everything like that. So hopefully you guys like this video. Let me know what I can improve on because I've been wanting to do tutorials and stuff for a while. And right now I'm just working on the basics, practicing, and pretty soon I will probably have a better course later on. We start practicing this. I'm doing a lot of this tutorial stuff. So let me know what you guys want and what we want to talk about here. Let me go ahead and remove. Yeah, let me know. And myself right back on stage right here. So let me know what you guys are looking for, what type of tours you want to see in Maya. I will have Blender. I'm actually learning Blender, but first I'm just physically focusing on Maya, Unreal Engine, and ZBrush. Okay. I have been using Unity 2 as well. I haven't really checked more of the new Unity tools with Unity upgrading, but I've been deciding I've been wanting to do the game engine of my own games with Unreal. We might do it with some Unity stuff as well. So that way I won't, just in case something happens, I'm able to learn from the other one. So I'm still going to do and learning both. But let me know if you guys would like to know what you like to learn. Anything, if you like this, if you don't like this, it's okay. Leave a comment below and let me know. So that way we can bring in some new type of content. All right. Guys don't know, but I was gonna say po folks now, where's where we come from with the hat. But it's saying with my podcast right here. But let me know what you guys think. Leave a comment below, leave a like and subscribe so that way I can give you some more content, some more tutorials, and let me know what type of tutorials you guys seeking and want to learn. All right. Make sure you go ahead, like and subscribe, and talk to you guys next time. And I may have tutorial Tuesday each and every week for you guys. All right. Peace.